Hey guys, it's me, Brittany, and this is my channel, Beauty Mark. So, as promised, I got a new camera, and I'm also just gonna do like a little tutorial about how I do the braid out that I'm doing this summer, my summer do. So, anyway, normally I would start off with wash and condition hair. And after you do that, you can do a few different things. First, you could just braid your hair up. Go from wash and condition to braid it, or you can let your hair air dry a little bit, and then blow dry and or flatten the roots and then braid it up, or you can just kind of like blow dry the hair and flat iron it and then braid it up. Do your braid out from there. So what I usually do is I do some larger braids and I let them air dry, and then I'll flat iron the roots. I won't blow dry. I'll just flat iron the roots, and then I'll proceed to do my braid out. So anyway, so usually I part my hair in about 11 braids, like 2 in the front here, 2 here, 2 here on the side, 2 here on the back, and then 1 right here at the top. You can see it. And it's really important that you do this braid at the top right here because it'll kind of like cover the rest up, because you'll have like some roots showing there, like especially if you decide to like straighten that area, you'll have some roots showing there, so you want something to kind of cover it up. So anyway, I am doing this braid out from a previous braid out that I did. So let me make sure I have everything for you guys. I did have a roller, but my dog ate it. So here, let me get another one. Okay, great. So to do this, all you'll really need is a bottle of water, the roller of your choice. I chose these little perm rods. I think they're like next to the smallest. Sorry, I'm like looking here. You're right there. They're like next to the smallest. So, and then if you want to put like a moisturizer or what have you for your braid out, you can. Right now I'm just doing it with water because I had oil in my hair the other day and I don't think it really needs any more oil. So, yeah. So anyway, like I said, I'm doing this from a previous braid out. And you usually won't have this problem if you're doing it from, washed and conditioned and air dried or wet hair. But as you can see, my ends are kind of curly. So when you wet the hair, you're going to want to make sure that you really get the ends, because if you don't, you'll like braid them up curly and then you'll get knots, which you don't want. Okay. So anyway, so I was starting off with this section here. And I just wet the section. I like saturate it with water because usually the wetter it is, the better it sets. Okay. And I really love this hairdo. It's so cute and everyone likes it. You guys see Littlefoot back there? Okay, so I think we're saturated enough. And then you're just going to take the hair and braid it. Now you want to make sure you do these braids pretty tight. I mean, not painful, but secure, so that you get a very nice wave. And you can see here my hair wet. See how it looks? Heat training. And so I tend to find that when I curl the ends with like the smaller rollers, it gives the look a way more natural look than if you did it with like bigger ones. It comes out really nice, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, is that your texture?" Like, but it's real hair. Cool. So we are about at the end of this braid. Okay. I like to braid it as far down as possible. Okay. Lovely. So we have all of our 11 braids in. And now I'm just going to quickly show you how I roll it. So this end's still pretty wet, but you know, let's wet it again. Why not? Take your little roller, and what I like to do, you know, I just wrap the end around, and then I kind of like to make sure that the hair I'm rolling kind of covers that end so it's secure, and if I pull like this, it shouldn't like slip down. And then I roll like to the side because the roller is going to end up going like this, and it'll give you a really nice spiral. And honestly, you don't have to worry about rolling up too far because it's not my hair really is not going to curl up here. It's probably going to fall more down here, regardless if I curled it down here or up here. It's just the way it works with your length. So anyway, this is it. I can do another one for you. And what I like to do with the rollers is I like to keep them even. So if I roll one side to a certain length, I would make sure I roll the other side to a length. That way, when you take out the rollers, it's like even and it falls evenly. Especially if you have like layers, it's really important that you kind of make your rollers even, and especially that you get enough hair like at the bottom or it'll look kind of weird. So make sure you balance out your rollers with your particular style. So anyway, let me do this second one for you. And after this, I'm just going to do my whole head and wake up in the morning and show you guys how fabulous I look. Alright. There you go. Alright, you guys, that's it. So I'll show you the finished look and the dried look in the morning. See you then. Bye.